I guess for the thumbnail, it's using the same. Should probably just place it as something else. Maybe just some random picture, because I'm not playing Baldur Gate. Or like a generic thumbnail I have here I can use. Just remove this. No? Okay, I'll just... Didn't want to make one in Photoshop. Yeah. I guess I gotta throw it up Photoshop real quick. Gonna be lazy and not make it. Grab a random previous thumbnail I use, I guess. Remove all this. I gotta love Google though. You can just find pictures. I've never even beaten this game. I rented it from Blockbuster one time, and then I just... I haven't even tested if this emulator runs the game properly. Nice. I just bought this new controller and I actually gotta turn it on. It doesn't just recognize it right off the bat. It's a wired controller too, so that just surprises me.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers
My microphone
failed to
working?
find.
Yeah, it's working.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Dexter or Daxer, whatever his name is, turning into that thing
So
was
it
an
seems
improvement.
the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the
That's
village.
big ass
We will
fest.
attack it in due time.
Both base and there.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
I feel like that thing can explode.
Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work.
Anime
But where are a
off school.
boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the
Overalls.
wilds just waiting for
Those
some
wastes.
brave
Funny.
adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Camera doesn't feel that great.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
It's a sign or something. This game sure was colorful for its time.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
This was made by Naughty Dogs.
Things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
So I was saying if you find 7...
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you
That's what I
can find
thought.
even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
I feel like I'm supposed to go down there. Maybe not. Is that the way I came? Quite curious. Because if this was made by Naughty Dogs to that Crash Bandicoot. They're using like the same sound effects. I guess I was supposed to take it to that thing. I ran.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's what I thought. There. Oh, maybe the... No, that might be bad. What I probably need to do, I need to like grab the blue eco from down there and then start running. That was close. I don't remember the characters looking so polygonish. Like this was early gen PS2, but still.
Caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Oh, so I didn't need to. Okay, I didn't need to do what I just did. Oh, my character can swim, that's good. I feel like there's Jack 1 is pointless after what happens in Jack 2. Like, everything you did is pointless.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Wait, I've been doing that for a while now. That's stupid. Oh, it's not anything else here. Doesn't have to check. Graphic options? This game has a 16 by whatever. I'm surprised this game has an op. Honestly, I'm surprised.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Why is he so mad? Why is he trying to kick them out? Kick them out.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little...
They both want
annoying,
90.
miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Both want 90, eh? Some of them are literally just floating around.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Depends.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-ow skull! But there must be something that can bust them open! All right! Treasure!
Who sprung bombs? Where you know?
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt! All right! More orbs!
The music for this part does not sound that great. I haven't played any of the games. I've only played a little bit of this as a kid, where I rented it from Blockbuster, and a little bit, and same with the number 2. The only game I beat it from this series was the Daxer series on the PSP. The Daxter game.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
Pet bird. Run to the racing one.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Kind of funny how Daxter does kill Hess in the PSP version. Can I swim on that? Yeah, be careful. You can swim. Get that.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
How is he talking underwater?
What a weird-looking thing! Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again!
Got it. That was close. That's annoying though, they do that every single time.
So we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us! Hey! Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Punch those poles out from below.
What is it? You just have to punch these things, you know? Okay. Neat.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Chasing the birds caused an avalanche. Sure, whatever. I wasn't even trying to chase them, I was just trying to explore.
Good job. Now beat me down here by the egg.
Oh, what was that about? You know, there was someone there to talk to.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that flood egg.
Cool.
Oh my! I hope the poor deer's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Go eat it.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Yeah, the graphics effects here is not that great. Probably better on the emulator. I mean, not on the emulator, on the actual console.
this area.
How am I supposed to get that? Need blue crap. Maybe there's a way to get there, like... Ooh, that hurts. Motherfucker. So there's nothing benefits me from going over there. If I can restart, all it does is makes me restart from the beginning. Losing lives is not that big of a deal. Why do these have to be invert? I hate invert controls. I don't think there's enough blue charge for me to get the run over there. I go backwards. If I didn't hit that rock, I'd maybe had a better chance. Make it. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, my fault. Turn the camera around. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be doing it this way, but it feels like this is the way you gotta do it. You can. Oh, fuck off. These controls are a little awful. What am I gonna do? Damn it. Yeah, one more time. And I'll probably have to call this. Maybe I'm supposed to unlock something and come back to get it. Okay, let's go back down. Yeah, this can go back down. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, didn't make it. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any way to get up there at the moment. Probably wants me to rattle
Gotta
those
milk
cows.
Yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Good power ordnance in that thing. Hey.
Yeah, bring in the crops. Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
Oh. Oh yeah, this game's like Mario 64. Yes, the Mario 64, all they did were coins, not coins, stars. Oh, this game has a few collectible items.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Before I go that way, get the other eggs.
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
The voice sounds familiar, though. Like the voice actor. Wait, so he's not technically wearing shoes for his toes. That must hurt. Find out cartoon animation wise, his body stretches. I always thought he was using the wombat or the orange thing as a weapon for this one.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Double jump. Wait, I gotta roll? Why is that would I be able to do it? Woo.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
So 120 for one. Yeah, no. Because right now all I have is... Yeah, no.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river. Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
I would have figured out how to turn one of those things on. It had to be glowing blue.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jack, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately. These two couldn't unblock their ears.
Jack sort of said where the fisherman was, but now I don't even know. This Jack will repeat stuff. It's... Did Daxter say that the farm fisherman's here? He's not there. Was that him? I think that's the farmer.
You gotta bring in the crops for the jewelry again.
No point breaking these things, they probably don't have any fucking...
We should ask the fisherman down by the Jungle River if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Is he down there?
Me ship will drive me broke.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Okay.
Looks like you could use a bigger fish. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a
This is fucking... Like, that's impossible.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one. Don't
Damn
miss
it.
one like that again.
200 of these.
Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Fuck's sakes.
Yes.
Damn it.
Here comes a big one.
Steady, boy. Steady, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Missed again.
These fuckers. I can only move the thing so goddamn fast. $200.
Here comes a
Fucking
big one.
200 worth of fish.
Here comes a big one.
Steady, boy.
Oh, fuck off.
Steady, boy.
Hold steady. You're almost there.
Steady, boy.
Hold steady. You're almost there. You did it! You
Fuck
caught
off.
200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Oh, that was awful. Not doing that crap. I didn't have fun. I'm surprised the game just doing this rendering in the line dealio.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes. I was right behind you, Jack. Really, I was.
Ah, that's funny. Yeah. If I didn't need to do any of that, what I just did, I could have just... There's a... God, I'm supposed to ride that thing up. I've already seen that snake go down every time I do that. I was able to pull it off once and then I fucked up because I...
I'm like, such a... Yuck. Breath
That's funny. I don't know anything about dying, everything resets. Oh, don't tell me the thing I just had to, it was all the way over there. I was just doing that crap for nothing. It's hilarious. It's just a coincidence that I got that to work. These controls are awful. Trying my best, but it's just...
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get changed back now? Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam. Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
hit it or something?
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there. Say goodnight, Jack.
That's not annoying. Why, this thing's literally telling me where the next mirror to shine at. Like, that's not annoying. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? No, I'm gonna get that stupid thing. For whatever reason, the game wouldn't let me hop onto the ledge of it. Funny how the days change.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam. Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Alright, Rachel.
Oh, what a wonderful sight!
That guy's eyes, man.
And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Yeah, screw it.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
And I have just enough to trade in for one of those things. Funny how they called it Jack and Daxter, but then they just called it Jax in the end. Like Jax 2, Jax 3, Jax whatever. Daxter's name was just taken out.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
You gotta bring in the cops for the jewelry together.
You know what? I probably could play more of this, but I'm getting hungry. So I'm probably just gonna end the stream here, and also, I don't know, just don't have the energy to play video games as long anymore. Maybe because I'm getting old. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching. See you whenever. Bye.